Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it, guys. When is the next patch coming? If you don't know, there is still one patch to go. Yes, one major update still left in 2023, and the last one. Of course, we are in November, so the year is wrapping up. So the patch is coming very soon, and yes, we just had a patch. Was it what, last week, I think? And yeah, it is normally a very small one, preparing for the bigger one in December. Normally the December patch is one of the biggest ones in the year, if not the biggest, and it normally brings a lot of new stuff to the table. New vehicles, of course, normally pushing the barriers of top tier at a certain area of the game, and some other things like mechanics and new nations sometimes. So normally there is a lot of things that we see coming in the December patch, and we are here in the spreadsheet made by Zabi that of course made it a long time ago, always updating with the new updates, basically telling us everything that normally happened in the last few years. And with this, as always, we can actually try to predict or at least expect when the next patch will start to happen. So yes, of course, we have the last year everything over here, but we also have the average for the things. So for example, here we have the average first dev block date, which would be the first thing that you see, right? So yeah, December updates normally on the average on November 27. You see that in the last couple of years it was on the, where is it, first dev blog on the 29th, as you see, and then on 2021 on the 30th, and in 2020 on the 7th of December. So it is around the last week of November for the first until the first week of December. So we can clearly see that the patch is really around the corner. You know, it's basically 2 weeks and a little bit, almost 3 weeks. So expect the first dev blocks to come at the very last minute of this month, I would say. Of course, the average first dev block to the release normally in the December patch is one of the fastest as well, as you see over here, 17 days. So expect the patch to be starting the dev blog in around 2 to 3 weeks, and then having the patch during 2 weeks or after 2 weeks again. So in less than a month we will already have, or around a month and a little bit, we will have the December patch coming. And yes, it is very soon, as you see, right? So predicted first dev block in around he's predicting over here that it will be on the December the 2nd. I mean, due to the ways that everything is with the linear regression of everything that went down in this year. So, and with the predicted release date on the 17th, as you see over here. So very soon, man. 1 month and a little bit on the next patch, and a little bit less, 2 to 3 weeks for the dev blocks. Of course, after the patch, that will be one of the biggest ones. We always have 2 things. First of all, we have, of course, we have dev streams and everything like that. But after that, after the patch itself, we normally have a event. Let's go to the grouped by day over here. You can clearly see that in 2023, over here 2022, normally we have 2 things. So let's just find it out. Where is it? December. Here, winter event. Normally, just after the patch, or around the same time, basically, we have the winter event. Remember, the winter event is that one that you basically have each 2 days, very similar to the TOG 2 right now. A certain amount of points that you need to take. You have multiplayers depending on game mode and rank, and then with that you get vehicles. You can get interesting vehicles Normally they are pretty interesting. I mean, last year we had the tornado, for example, the marine flieger, so very interesting, and it was released together in the patch, so very cool. And the second thing that normally happens just after that is the winter sale as well, which is another sale. And why am I talking about the winter sale already? Well, expect to be coming shortly after the patch or together with the patch, and hopefully better than the sale that we are having right now, because the sale right now, although it has some particular things that are okay and good in certain ways for certain nations, it's not the greatest sale ever, right? So hopefully the winter sale is a little bit better. Probably not going to be, but still, there's always hope in the air. And this is where I think we wrap it up the video, guys. Expect the patch to come fairly soon. I normally do these videos shortly after the patch was released, just so that you can actually, prepare yourself if you are waiting for the next update. And some people even forget that the next update is going to come. So yeah, basically this is it. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. See you.